What's up, everybody? Oga Top. Brand new video is out, man. Hakuna kufanana na wewe. That is so true, man. Nobody like God. Nobody. Hakuna, man. Not on earth, not in heaven. All right? However, that's not what I want to talk about. All right? I want to rant. I want to vent. I want to let out some steam. I want to step on some necks. I want to talk to Kenyan artists. So, first of all, wapendwa muziki, thank you very much for allowing me to be part of this greatness. And in case you don't know how this came about, wapendwa muziki came for an interview. And in the interview, in the conversation, they were talking about their new song. They said they had recorded it. I don't know what happened, but they started singing. And they told me, imba kidogo. And then, you know, they always like singing. I just vibe and vibe. And they were actually positive, which most of you Kenyan artists are not. You always look at the negative part before any other thing. So they were posting, they were like, "Ebu vibe kidogo," and I vibed, and they're like, "Wah!" And then we were vibing on Amefanya Mungu, that jam. And we were like, okay, wait, let's record it. Cool. So what recorded? And then what happened was, they told me the song they've already done, even the video. I think the video, something, or the audio is complete. So can I be, what if we just do another jam? And I remember Nesh was like, I'm pretty dope in coming up with hooks, da. I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. So went on that night. It was a long night. I had a tire burst, nini. We were recording in late night. I think we were leaving the studio around 2 or 3 a.m. in the night. But when we left the studio, we were like, yo, that was something. And I remember when I got this tire burst on Gigiri, outside Gigiri, and I think I WhatsApp Nesh and I called him, and he was like, no, that's a sign. It's going to be a big one. I was like, okay, cool. And we killed it. And this song is so big. And then they released the other one. So we released the audio. It's going to 500,000. And they released Amefanya Mungu. And it is huge. It got to 1 million+ views in less than 6 days. And we've just released the video for Hakuna Kufanana. It's already past 30,000 views in, I think, 2 hours. Something like that. Which is doing okay. It's going to serve its purpose. Mungu kuna venye Mungu jipigania. However, this is what most Kenyan artists do not do. Wasanii wa Kenya, wivu, chuki with each other. That is why most of you are village champions. Yes, I said it. Most Kenyan artists are village champions. Weni mnoma, lakini Nairobi. Weni mnoma, imesonga sana, lakini weni mnoma sana Kenya. Because you are not thinking out of the box. You don't want to allow people to collaborate with you, people from outside. You're not even reaching outside. You're not going to Tanzania. You're not going to Uganda. You don't even have a song with a Ugandan. You don't even have a song with a South Sudanese, with a Somali. Like, you don't have jams with these people because unafiliwe ni star. Sasa unafiliwe ni star. You're driving an average car. You're living in an average house. You're wearing average clothes. Basically, you're just living an average life. But we kiburi imekuja kwa kichwa. We ni star. We ni king of vocals. Ama we ni king of wandishi, ama we ni king of rhyming, ama we ni king of rapping, ama we ni king of forever. Lakini haupiti hapa because of roho hiyo. And that is why most of us are living mediocre lives. You don't want to experiment, you don't want to explore, you just don't want to risk, and then you don't even want to put money in your craft. Wako tu hapo tu, oh, you know. By the way, wapendwa muziki, keep having that roho. Explore, man. Experiment with many other people. You never know, mutafika mbali sana. At least nyinyi ni fresh breed. Hao wengine ma oldies, kidogo tricks. Hata waambie tu wasanii wa Kenya, kamuni pamoja, mufanye show. Mwekeze tu bro, leta 100k, mimi leta 100k, nini tupange ka show, tupige, tuchukue gate collection. Mtu atakata. Unashangaa shida ni nini? Look at what Calligraph has done. I saw Calligraph talking about Kenyan artists, and it is true. By the way, ukitangwa manoma mfanye project noma, wanakami kwa DM kwambia, Kali, hata hii video watakuwa kwa DM wanasema, bro, hapo umesema ukweli mazee. Lakini ni hao tu. If you look at Kali Cartel, the new one, Kali ameka wasanii Uganda, Tanzania, wa Kenya, amejaribu kucombine. And trust you me, the people from those countries are going to watch those songs and they're going to get to know Calligraph, the ones who did not know. Wale wa Uganda wako wamemjua watamjua, wale wa Tanzania wako wamemjua watamjua, and vice versa. And if you look at the people that came through the song, they came to kill, man. Wame flow, man. Ata Baskubafa may kill, the Anaconda may kill. Kali, of course, we can't even start having that conversation. But it is collaboration. That is what most Kenyan artists don't know. Oh, mimi collabo. Ai unajua kidogo nyota yako. Bro, it's never about the nyota. It's about the product that comes out of the collaboration. The problem is, this big Kenyan star is waiting for this other big Kenyan star to reach out so they can do something. And then they don't know who's going to fund it. They're waiting for some magic to appear from nowhere. And you have no idea that this big star can collaborate with this small person and it can be a fire song. Kuna ngoma Guardian Angel alitoa na boy anaitwa Sammy G. Ngoma inaimbaje? I've forgotten. But that song is huge. I'm sure it's plus millions and millions of views. I love it. It's a gospel jam. But Sammy G was just some young guy from Nakuru doing nini. Na hiyo ngoma ni, you see, like it happens. Look at when Willie Paul did the song with Nani called Njiwa. Njiwa is huge, man. That is how it works. But wasani Kenya, nishindeni hapo bana. In the meantime, watch my brand new video with Wapendwa Muziki, and I have more collabos coming through this year with up and coming artists, with established artists. Wale wenye waringi, kama uko na vibe tupige. And any other artist milk nikamia na uko na vibe kali tupige. Not only music, content creation, dance video, TikTok challenge, whatever. We uko na nice. That is why personally, I find a dope sound on TikTok where they kweni ngoma, I'm saying I will vibe with it and I'll post it. Mimi sinanga use that, you know, as if you post it, anything is going to change in their life. And if you don't post it, watarudi shago. Man, we si Mungu, man. Stop thinking like you're God, that you're the one holding someone's destiny. It doesn't happen, my guy. We songa. Kama unaenda kuomoka na mziki utaomoka. Kama wendi kuomoka na mziki hautaomoka. Lakini binadamu, bado utaishi nao. Ishi nao vizuri. I've said my own 2 cents. We out. Hakuna wakufanana na wewe. Ya Rabi mwenyewe.